Hi everyone. Welcome to Gacha Memories 2024. So, last week, or this past Saturday night, the Saturday night edition of... the Saturday night edition of Gacha Memories 2024 was absolutely all over the place. I mean, like, legitimately all over the place. My stepdad interrupts me about Jax's whereabouts, although, actually he's been lurking outside. So he came back in, probably right after the video ended. We fought off the bug. Naomi cried in my arms. We finally became a couple together. It was a 1 hour of me and Naomi shipping. So, and I can't believe SML did not upload all night. Even I'm surprised. Anyway, let's get this done and over with before SML does. No, please. Anyway, this is probably the epilogue of, or scene 2. Let's begin. As distracted as we got, we still managed to get some work done today. It's rather funny. And that is, of course, where we left off this past Saturday. She giggled in her hands as both of us sat facing each other. Of course. After we had our fun, I offered to help her out with the rest of the paperwork today. She was delighted. Yeah, we did have our fun. We were cuddling in the conference room. No, the council room. Oh god, that was incredible. That was incredible. Well, I learned a thing or two about filling out those forms those past few days I was with you. I'm glad too, Travis. You have been a great help to me. I've always been a great help to you, Naomi. Always and forever. I know we literally started dating just an hour ago, but I already feel like we will get along great together. Absolutely. I feel the same, Naomi. I also promise to support and help you with your dreams as much as I can. We're not calling her Senpai no more. It's Naomi. Thank you. You're welcome, my president. There is one more thing. Naomi, would you mind if I joined council? Like earlier in the story, I backed out of joining council. But here I am asking, or proposing. I might say this the very last time, or the very last 2 times. You voted on the poll 2.5 months ago. You wanted this. And you got it. Congratulations. This is probably gonna be most of a full-on series of me saying that you guys wanted this, and of course you got it. Congratulations. Now you're doing that to make me happy, aren't you? Of course I am, Naomi. It's what the people wanted, it's what the people get. I'm doing it for the people. Sound like The Rock or something. Or Rikishi. Well, yes. That's what a lover would do, right? I mean, it's what a lover would do, right? You are so sweet, you know that? I'm always this sweet. I'm glad you think so, Naomi. She gazed at me with loving eyes and a beautiful smile on her face. I'll be counting on you from now on, okay? I think I'll remake the council from scratch. Take out all the current members and recruit those who are serious. That's good. That is good. Screw the current members. They've been walking out. They abandoned you. You deserve better. You'll be my new vice president. I'll also be counting on you to take care of the school when I graduate. Is that okay? Oh my. Yeah. Of course. It is, don't worry. I won't disappoint you. Senpai. I thought we were calling her Naomi. Then she took my hand in hers, squeezing it gently. What are we up for round 2? Like this past Saturday? Oh, let's go home for today, Travis. The day is still young. Let's spend some time together. Absolutely, Naomi. More than happy to. I smile at her and nod. Naomi is now my girlfriend. To think this would happen just because I decided to help her out with her work. And because I choose to stay behind. At least, I managed to save her, so no, I don't regret staying. Besides, I'm sure I'll see my friends soon enough. But for now, let's go home, Naomi. I think I'll be happy to have some free time. Some incredible free time. A few months later, I got contacted by Looney. Oi. She said everything was okay now, that she managed to seal off the breaches on this world, and I was glad I could see them again. Yeah. Just like those times. And sure enough, Looney organized a party in her home, inviting me and my Earth friends to join her. We had much to catch up with each other after all. Well, despite the fact that I took risk on taking on the bug to help save her, although they told me not to get involved with a badly messed up arm, but I made the right choice last 2 weeks ago. No, it was last week, to go investigate myself and save Naomi. Screw it, let's just move on. Man, the girls were surprised at discovering that Naomi and I had hooked up, although Ellie had excused herself for a moment. I have a feeling as to why, but decided not to comment on it. After a while, she came back bringing a large book with her entitled, How to Treat Ladies. She then lectured me to treat Naomi well. Just like in the first series with Cuckoo. I mean, she did the same old crap. All in all, I was happy to see my friends again after so long. And apparently, Naomi was happy too. If at least for my sake. And then...
I'll be graduating tomorrow. Gosh, it feels like my whole life has my class.
Yeah. It sure has, Naomi. It's been quite the year. How do you feel, Senpai?
I can't really explain it. Nervous, excited. I managed to pass my entrance exam with flying colors, and studying next year, I'll be studying law.
That is incredible, Naomi. We're going to study law and she will become the law. A lawyer, of course. Indeed, this year, Naomi and I hooked up, but it was also her last year at school. Although we got to spend proper time together as any couple could, Naomi also had to focus on her dreams. Dreams on becoming a lawyer? NBA basketball. And I helped her when I could, of course. I still can remember your reaction when the results arrived. I was nearby. You hugged and kissed me in front of the whole crowd of people. Wait, she really did that?
I couldn't help it, you know.
Yeah, I bet you couldn't help it. You were that happy and excited when you saw me. So, should I try to update your unit from President Naomi to Lawyer Naomi? Yes, a lawyer. I knew it. Or maybe Attorney Naomi. Or Prosecutor Naomi. Or maybe Judge Naomi. I said in good humor. And truly, she started laughing at my suggestions. She can be any kind of Naomi law-based.
Objection, or maybe order in the court. You're guilty.
Yeah, like that.
Evil Naomi also suggests Chief Naomi. You know, Police Chief, honestly, there are so many options. I'm getting a little overwhelmed.
Of course. I mean, absolutely. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do your best, and wherever branch of the law you go into, you'll have my full support, Senpai.
Thanks, but won't you be lonely? I'll have to go to another city to study it.
Lonely? I don't know, let's see what I have to say about that. I simply pointed at the ring in my right hand. Now that Looney finally managed to seal the breaches, I can teleport freely without worry. That means I can see you whenever I want.
Yes, there is also that. I'm glad that means I also won't feel lonely, as long as you are there for me.
Of course. Absolutely. I have this teleportation sword right in my hand, and look at that. SML uploaded, of course. I've had no idea. Well, I'm probably gonna end. Well, the story is almost concluding anyway. She then stepped closer to me and took both of my hands in hers.
Tomorrow will be a busy day for me, but today I want to spend the day with you. Can I go to your house?
She wants to go to my house. She wants to go to my house. Sure. How about it, Naomi? You can come to my house. I blushed, knowing that meant, but nonetheless, I smiled at her. Well, of course, Senpai. You're welcome there anytime.
I love you.
I love you too, Naomi. She pecked me on the lips.
Naomi, clean the room, and then we have our time, alright?
Alright, let's clean up together. Haha, yes ma'am. Whatever the future may hold for us, I'll be there with her all the way. The end. Hold on. Darkness never ending. A flat space with no, though, form or reason. A seal that is powered by the souls of 6 different beings of immense power, imprisoning a being of much more dangerous than them. It had managed to find a plane of existence to escape to, and in doing so created numerous anomalies which is being took control of. People who fell victim to the monsters strengthened and being sealed inside this coffin. And yet, it needed a host because the coffin is so powerful. Its body would never be able to pass alongside his spirit, for such a host was required. So he searched for a way to break the soul, get his body, and then discard the host. A perfect host that had been located on an orphan universe, but he was under protection of a creator of a different one. Soul failed to acquire the host, and now will be sealed here forever. If I hadn't managed to find him, that is.
After so long, I finally managed to find where they sealed you, Papa.
Yep, that's his daughter.
I'm your daughter. Don't you recognize me?
Absolutely. I touched the coffin with my hands, caressing it.
I studied hard for a way to break seals made by the beings as powerful as the creators. I trained hard to be as powerful as I ever could.
And how did that go for you?
I can break the seal. Papa, you'll be free. I'm sure of it.
Looks like a certain young girl wants to see his daddy again. Or, I'm sorry, his papa again. But
My objectives are similar to yours, but different too. I'm sure we can work together.
I gently caressed the sun symbol of the coffin. Oh man.
Together, won't we, Papa?
Oh man. Who knows what'll happen? That's a wrap, everyone. Guys, I'm gonna be legit honest with you. After all the times I said that you people wanted this, you got it. I put up the poll back in February when the third series took off, and you asked for Naomi, so you got it. That's why I've been saying throughout most of this series that you wanted it. So, now you got it. Congratulations. You got what you wanted. And remember what I said this past Saturday. There will be no poll when the 4th series of Gacha Memories comes up. Let me look at my calendar on here, if it would cooperate with me. So the next time that Gacha Memories makes its return, it will be known as Gacha Memories Redo of 2024. Yeah, that's right. It's gonna be a 2024 redo, just like last year. And it will not come back, and that will return on Friday, July 5th, the day after Independence Day. Let's look at the gallery while we're at it, and we seem to have received a brand new picture of how adorable Naomi is. So, and everything else too. So guys, that's it for Gacha Memories. That's a wrap for the 3rd series of Gacha Memories. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for coming along. Thank you guys so much. That means a frick ton to me. Like, there was a frick ton of crap, like video calls, parental interruptions, and everything else, and a lot of crazy crap too, and also a lot of you people wanted this, and now you got it. Well, you did. Alright, I'm done saying that now. Thank you guys so much for joining me along with the series. Now I'm gonna go do the SML reaction video, and stay tuned for SMG4 tomorrow, and maybe Toy Blast, and if you are a viewer or a stream attendee over on Twitch, stay tuned for Genshin Impact tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.